So far, Brexit supporters and opponents have seen their opinions confirmed, but that is changing more and more. Even 42% of supporters are now dissatisfied with how Brexit is going so far. So, more than 60% of UK voters believe Brexit either went badly or worse than expected. This is the result of a survey by the newspaper The Observer just under a year after Great Britain left the EU. The poll by the opinion research institute Opinium also found that 42% of Britons who voted to leave in 2016 had a negative opinion about the course of Brexit so far. 26% of Brexit supporters said it went worse than expected, while 16% of those who voted for Brexit said they expected things to go bad and they were right. Well, a lot of us felt that this would go bad. Of those who voted to remain in the EU, 86% said that it went worse than they expected. Overall, only 14% of those who voted said Brexit went better than expected. I don't know what drugs they take. Previously, when asked whether the Brexit process was going well, most Brexit supporters said yes, and most Brexit opponents no. But now, more and more Brexit supporters are also saying that things are going badly, or at least worse than they expected. While 59% of those who voted to remain in the EU said, I expected things to go bad and think that it is. Only 17% of Brexit supporters said, I expected it to be good and think that it is. Yeah, you must be on drugs to say that. Only 7% of Brexit opponents think that Brexit went better than expected, while 26% of Brexit supporters say that Brexit went worse than expected. Instead of two uniformly opposing camps, the Brexit opponent camp still largely agrees that Brexit is bad, while the supporter camp is now more divided. In the Brexit referendum on June 23rd in 2016, the UK's exit from the EU was decided with around 52% of the votes cast. This made the British the first country ever to leave the European Union after more than 40 years of membership. The actual exit took place on January 31st in 2020, after the withdrawal agreement had been signed by British Prime Minister Boris Johnson a week earlier. But the consequences are only there since December 31st in 2020, because that's when the transition period ended. So we now have 1 year of consequences, and I talked about them in the video this morning. I'll see you in my next video. Bis gleich.